It makes our area look scruffy, and it's dangerous. And there's no excuse. There are plenty of facilities for this sort of thing. And I think people are just lazy and selfish. And it's the same in town. There are bins everywhere, but you still see people throwing the rubbish on the floor. Ugh. And why? Because someone else will clear it away for them. Street sweepers and the like. Well, it's no excuse. Because you don't get sweepers round here much, and rubbish could be lying around for ages. And I worry about the children, because sometimes you see them playing around in it, and there could be all sorts in there. Chemicals, glass, empty fridges. You've all heard the nightmare stories about that. I think it's a disgrace, and people should have more consideration for each other and the environment.
The council pick it up anyway, you know. Why should I worry about giving the bin men an extra job? They do nought anyway, except get paid a right wage, knock off early and get a big fat pension. And anyway, where am I supposed to get rid of stuff like this? I can't put it in bin bags outside my house. They won't let me van in at the normal tip. And if they think I'm paying good money to get a bloody licence and line their pockets with more cash, they're one off. And I'm doing someone a favour here, getting rid of their crap. It's a public service, innit? Cash in hand and all. I even charged them more for doing this. They think I've taken it to the tip. Suckers.
Well, what we're seeing across the country at the moment is fly tipping happening every minute of every day. It costs the taxpayer £150 million a year. That's a lot of money coming out of our pockets. But besides that, it blights communities, it's dangerous for children. Basically, it's a serious health hazard. Now, tippers need to think about whether it's easier to factor in licensing costs of the jobs they do, or pay a £5,000 fine. I mean, that comes as a shock. The thing is, licences are not that expensive, and they last 3 years. Bottom line is, at the moment, tippers think they can get away with it scot-free. Well, they're wrong. We're getting better and better at tracking offenders down. We even use forensics now. And we're catching more and more people every year.
Well, I'll tell you what happened to me, 'cause it makes you laugh. I'm sitting in here, minding me own, when this fella from the Environment Agency pulls up. "Is this a photograph of your fridge, madam?" he says. And it is. It's my old fridge. But it's sitting up at the side of the road in, what's the name of that village in? Anyway, so he says, "Are you aware that you could be fined for this, madam?" Well, I nearly fell over. Apparently the man who put my new kitchen in, because I've had it done, you know, it's all knotty pan, it's lovely. He's taken the old stuff out, and when he's left it, he's dumped it up there. And they can fine me. World's gone mad. I'll bloody fine him if I see him again. Cowboy. I mean, I wouldn't mind paying a little bit more if I knew they weren't doing that.
I've got it on my business cards. Licensed operator me. The customers trust you more. They've all seen these dodgy fly tippers on telly. They don't give a damn. People don't want that. My license cost me a fraction of what a fine will cost. Okay, so I put a couple of quid on top. But that's for the proper removal of their waste. I'm providing a good service and helping to protect the environment.
Oh, I love it. I mean, who wouldn't? Listen, it's like free housing for me. Look at me pad. Looking pretty, innit? Yep, I've got me chair. Nothing wrong with that. It's got a few fleas and that, but who hasn't? I've got this. I don't know what it is, but it's nice, isn't it? All I need now is a manky basket to put the kids in, and everything's sweet. Mrs. is after a microwave next. Warm up all those lovely dumped takeaways. Ooh, bit of manky kebab tonight, I think. And I'll find all this luxury anywhere where there's humans. Yep, they leave all this stuff lying around. I mean, what a waste. And you know what they say? You're never more than 10 yards from a human. Disgusting.